We're stuck in a dark and lonesome land. Don't be there when you're far away. Don't forget your dear old mother far across the sea. Write a letter now and then and send her all you can. And don't forget wherever you roam that you're an Irishman. Seems like only yesterday I grasped my mother's hand. She kissed and blessed her only boy gone to a foreign land. She pressed me to her love. She knew I had to go, but still in memories I could hear a sweet voice soft and low. So goodbye, Johnny dear, when you're far away. Don't forget your dear old mother far across the sea. Write a letter now and then and send her all you can. And don't forget where you go that you're an Irishman. I don't want to see There's one fair country in Ireland with memories so glorious and grand, where nature has lavished her bounty is the orchard of Erin's hand. I love its cathedrals and cities, once founded by Patrick so true, and appears in the heart of its bosom the ashes of Brian Boru. It's my own Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left it in foreign lands to roam. No matter where I wander, to say.
Well, Kathleen, this is Dad speaking to you. That was very nice, all you said about us on the tape, and it was very nice to hear your voice again. I must say you were a wonderful accordionist. My first time hearing you, and just do as I say, keep at it, and if possible get a right big one, and in no time you'll be first class. I also heard that boyfriend of yours on the pipes, and as you know I understand pipes too. I must say he's very good. His fingering was something marvellous. I'm sure he must have practiced very hard on the chanter before he started to play the pipes. But he is definitely good. He played some beautiful Scotch airs that I know thoroughly well that we played when I was in the army. Now, you say that you were going into America, and my old pal, Mr. Welch, Mr. Welch is claiming you in. Well, I have wrote to him telling him all about you, and I have thanked him from my heart for being so kind to claim you into America. I am sure you will turn out to be a wonderful girl, and above all, just do as Dad tells you, save, 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 and bring plenty of money home to Dad, not for porter, I'm not drinking. Well, I have my noble friend here, and also your great old friend, Mr. Patrick Collins, patching in other words. But I am sure you will, as a matter of fact, I am sure you are dying at the moment to hear him on the tape. Well, you shall hear him very shortly, and later on I shall play you some Irish music on the fiddle. You will also hear Christina, and of course the whole gang will be at large at that moment. Goodbye for a few moments.
Now here's Mammy this time. Right, darling.
Hello, Kathleen. How are you? I hope you're keeping fine. I'm not so bad myself this summer. I was in hospital all last summer. So I'm not so bad now, thank God. I hope you're fine and that you're doing everything right. And don't forget to be in early every night. And I hope you'll get to America. You'll be nearer home. You might meet a lot of friends out there.
Where do they live, your relation? The Deans?
The Deans. Kathleen Dean, she wrote to you. She told me in her last letter. She's in Spain now. She got married. And her husband was in the Air Force, so she's out in Spain. So I had a letter from her this long time. Well,
what about the other Dean? Where does he live? You know, the house, the two
I
daughters.
have another cousin of mine out in, he's very far out in California or somewhere around there.
I thought it was Nebraska or something.
In Nebraska. He owns two ranches out there. You might meet him sometime. His two daughters, two teachers. So you might meet him. I'll send you on his address. You might meet what's the name of the woman that used to...
I'm sure she's away in the crowd.
So, weather here is terrible. All is raining. I'm afraid I won't get my turf this year. Such rain you never seen. Well, Christina came home on Saturday night, so she's fine. Her boyfriend was here. He came last Monday, and he knocked at the door and came in. And I was, as usual, talking to myself. And when I looked and seen who was at the door, I nearly fell into the fire. I nearly died because I wasn't expecting him. He asked me, do you know me? I said, I don't. Then he said, I'm Charlie. So I welcomed him then. He asked where was Danny, so I told him he was back in Byron's. He went back, and by the time he was gone, I got the tea ready for the both of them. So they went to the pictures then and came home. And they met Cyril and themselves were out in the garage, and they were there at 6 o'clock in the morning talking and going on. So we played your tape for him, Kathleen, and he said that it was very nice. He said you were very good on the accordion. It was lovely. So that's all I could think of now, Kathleen, and I'll be talking to you later on the tape.
Here's Mr. McCann now.
Just hopped in as usual looking for him, you know. This is his bedtime and he's always to be found here. No. So I'll say cheerio because there are a whole lot more waiting to say something, Kathleen. Goodbye and God bless. Sheens are away in Cork. They'll be here next week. God bless you now.
Hello, Kathleen. This is Paddy. How are you getting on over there? I hope to see you soon in August. I was glad to hear you on the recording. I heard it about 6 or 7 times here. Uh,
You're stuck for words now.
they're all going up the Galway on a Sunday, and Bernie's coming down with them. You can hear it then. I'm still going to school. Me and Jackie go down together. Jackie is doing his last year this year now, and I'll be going for his second. I'll be saying goodbye to you now. Look.
Hello, Kathleen. This is Mike McCann, and I'm in 4th class now. And Brother Ian is teaching me, and I have school Monday next. And goodbye for now, and God bless. Hello, Kathleen. This is Mary McCann speaking. How are you getting on? I'll be seeing you next August with the help of God. I'm doing my 2nd year in the intermediate now. We're having a good time. We'll be going back to school on the 2nd of September. Noella's in Cork now. She'll be coming home soon. She's done her intercert this year. I'm growing up now at last.
Let's go with the boys.
I've long hair now.
I'm fast on your
I play tennis as a pastime during the holidays. They'll be soon over. I'll be taking all the boys off you when you come home. That's all I have to say, Kathleen. Goodbye. God bless.
Hello, Kathleen. This is Christine, the English lady from London. How are you keeping? You seem to have a smashing time over there by your letters. We have a nice time in England too. Plenty work. It won't be long till I'm getting married now. That's more money out of your pockets. Charlie was here last week, called to see them. He was on holidays. He just came back before I left. So I arrived here on Saturday evening. And the place is very quiet. Burry and Bridie and you, nobody here, only the boys. But just have to get along with them till I get back. I heard you on the piano accordion. You were smashing. I think you're better than I am. I'll play a tune for you tonight before we finish this tape and see what you think of it.
Competition.
We have a nice time in England. We're moving to a new flat now. I'm living with Doty, Michael's aunt, very nice girl, and Bridie Maloney that came out with us first. And our Bridie is living in a flat for herself, not far away from us. Called to see her now and again when we get the chance. We go to an odd dance and pictures now and again and go all over the place and see the sights of London. We haven't half seen the lot of them yet. If you were there for, I think, 100 years, you wouldn't see the lot of them. It's a big place. I suppose Canada is a big place too. Get lost in it. I hope we might go out there sometime, maybe for a holiday, when we get enough money. That's if you take us out.
Couldn't take yourself and chuck out.
Yes, except in Charlie. I'll say cheerio for now. Goodbye.
Hello, Kathleen. This is Patsy Downey speaking. Hope you're keeping fine out there. All our family are keeping fine here, thank God. I'm enjoying myself. We have our holidays now. Be over in a fortnight's time. Mammy is going over to London with Christina for her holidays, 1st of September. That'll give me an extra fortnight off from school, so we'll...
Doesn't like that.
No. I was working for my holidays this year. I bought a new bicycle and I paid up for it. I'm working with Mrs. McGarry in Wellworth, friend of yours. I was up in that loan last year on my holidays. I sent you a card, but I never got any answer for it. Promised me some calendar tour and comics. I never got them. You're always talking about people not answering your letters. You're not so quick at answering yourself. PG is working now, thank God. It's changed all over the country, you know, with the post office. And Daddy is still working in the post office. God be with you, Mick, there was music on your stick. As you used to phone him up and say, Josie's in London, that's who Mammy is going over to. And Malachy is married down in Mallow. In County Cork, he has a new son. Danny was down there a few weeks ago. We saw him, saw his child, his nice house of his own. And nice fellas out there that you could send me a few of. Don't forget to bring them when you're coming. We're all looking forward to whipping them off you when you come. Could you get me a pen pal out there? One about 16 years or so. Boys, of course.
Sure, wouldn't be girls.
We have a terrific time here at holidays. We went to 1 or 2 Cayleys. The weather is horrible here, it's raining all the time. It's helping during the holidays. We'll be soon able to swim in the streets, with the help of God. We used up the canal. We have the Ballina horse show tomorrow, the 21st. Patsy Collins is looking forward to it, of course. Going up there riding a donkey or something.
Yeah, first prize.
First prize, yeah. Noel is working in the bakehouse. He's still working in Duffy's bakehouse. And Mary is going to school. She's in 2nd class or something. She's going back next Monday a week. I'm still going to the intermediate. I'll be doing Intercert next year. And for God, I'll pass it. And we'll have a good time up there when we ever can duke the nuns. Wasn't a bad hand at it yourself. How was your boyfriend Ian out there? According to us speaking on the record, he sounded very nice. Playing on the pipes was very good too, so
She
was.
can't with him anymore.
Oh, I see. Well, her new one, so. No, I think I'll finish now. Bye, God bless.
Hello, Kathleen. This is Lucy. You're a good girl, I think. And I am in 2nd class. And Sister Servina's teaching me again. And I wrote you a letter. I got no answer. I am inspecting the parcel you sent out. I didn't get it yet. Hello, Leslie and Daphne, and say hello to the other girls that was on the tape. Goodbye. For me, goodbye. Hello, Kathleen. I was up in Galway, and I had a grand time, and Michael is a very nice man, and I used to go out to Salt Hill every day, swimming, and I got sunburned up there, and Michael did too, and homes are all burned and, well, and they have got a very nice place up there, a bungalow, and they're near the seaside and all. And I was up there while the race week was on, and it was packed, and we saw everything up there, and we were out, there was a carnival up there while I was up there, and I used to go up there, and there was swinging boats and octopuses and the big wheel and motor cars and hobby horses and wheeling chairs and flying saucers and trains and puff trains and saucy sausages. By the way, this is Carmel speaking, and bye. I have to say goodbye now. Bye-bye.
Now Dano's just after coming in. He's a real big man now, so he'll say a few words to you, right?
How are you, Captain? I hope you're keeping well. I think you're making out fairly well out there. I hope so anyway. I don't know what to say now. But however...
Tell her about being on the Mayo team.
Oh yes, I'm on the Mayo minor team. We're going to Dublin next Sunday. We're playing that Ireland semi-final. And we hope to win. I hope we do anyway. And I think everybody here is looking forward to you coming home in next August if you do come. That is, it's a bit soon. You should wait another while, I think. But and,
job for a good mechanic, though, you know.
I hope you're on. I'm still working in Whites, and I hope you have plenty of jobs for mechanics out there, because we're thinking about hitting out there after a while when we get settled down here and we finish the trade.
Put up in the garage your own.
We'll open our own garage. But
You stuck forwards again. You better say goodbye, baby.
Oh, I've got to say goodbye. I can't think of anything else to say. That's about it.
Yeah.
Well, Kathleen, how are you doing? This is PJ Downey from Radio Luxembourg talking. How are you getting on? Any chance of another job out there? How was the dances out there? It's as good as the one we were at in Carrottig. I hope when you come home the next time we go to Carrottig that you're not broke. You better down Christina on the accordion. I heard her last night playing and she's just a patch on you.
Oh no. You must be looking for some dollars, Kathleen.
No, she wants to send me a few dollars, alright, but I know it's none of them came across.
Putting on the blarney now.
But I'm saving up 1 and 3pence. A halfpenny every day.
For the stamp.
For the stamp. I write to you soon, and I hope I won't be waiting for 3 or 4 months. Like I was waiting for the last answer. Well, I hear Dana was speaking to you. He's going with Kitty Waddy. And Ambi is after Frankie Ruddy. She's on home on holidays at the moment from England, and she was asking for you. She was up here a few days ago talking to your mother. Ambi is doing a strong line. Your father is catching plenty of salmon. Do you get anyone over to you? And Christina's home on holidays from England. She was flashing around her engagement ring the first day she came. and I noticed that she hadn't the English lingo like the Canadian lingo you had. The lad that was playing the bagpipes, he was very good. Indeed.
That's one.
He comes from Jim Asham's country, you know. You didn't hear Abby playing the drums. It's a good job you didn't. Danny, Christina, Andy, Carmel, Lucy, Dano, and your old fella. They're all here now having a laugh at me speaking. And our mongrel is just after breaking the ice. He's after walking in through the door. Down here. And your mother is just after coming across. He has a few dozen left out. Well, I hope the next time you're home that you won't be broken. We'll have a good night in Carrotag. Good night. God bless.
Hi there, this is Jackie. Well, how are you getting on out there in Canada? I'm sorry about not writing, but I just know how to say it to you. I got back from Glenamai last week. I was down there for my holidays, helping them cut the turf and stay over here. Got that all done now. Mickey McGarry was home for holiday, himself and the wife, last week. They went back on Monday. Sheila went back with them. Thought she'd never make it. Thought she'd go to Dublin like Daddy and return on the train the next evening. She didn't. She's over there now. And we're all fine over here. Because you'll hear them all on the tape. Tell you everything. Christina came home last Saturday too. They told you that. If you go down to America, I hope you like it. And if you go there before you get this tape, you probably won't be able to tell all the girls I was asking for them. Especially Margaret Bullock and Kathy Savage and Elaine. All those, tell them I was asking for them. If you're in Canada when you get this tape. Well, there's not much more to say except tell Ian I was asking for Marie and all his folks all over the world.
Hello Kathleen, this is Bernie speaking. I'm just after coming down this evening for the weekend. They were all to come up Sunday. They're all going up Sunday. I'll be up with them. But I'll come down again that evening for another week. Michael was asking for you. He said you look very nice in the snap. A real smasher. Did you hear our new dog saying hello to you? Big fella, you'd want to see him. Katie Ferguson is just after coming in now. Katie, come here. Would you like to speak to Kathleen?
Hello, Kathleen. How are you doing? I hope you are going on quite well, as we are all so well here in Ballina. The family is going on wonderful. Hoping you will enjoy your trip to America, and God send you the height of luck. Goodbye now for the present.
Well, that was poor old Katie Ferguson. The next one that wants to speak to you is Patsy Collins. So I'll put you over to Patsy.
This is Patsy Collins speaking. I'm announced already. I enjoyed myself immensely at the Ballina Horse Show. I broke the shoulder blade of my backbone, and I think I won't be out of work for the next 6 months. But I intend to be in entry next year and riding the winner of the Irish horse, the Grand National. I'm first jockey to D.L. Moore. I have turned down so many offers that I'll take D.L. Moore as first stable jockey. D.L. Moore, Ratcourt in the County Dublin. How are you doing over there? I was going to give me wherever you are. You should be sitting up on the stride in the horse as well as you. You're as game as ever you are. You should go on the horse and prove to all the Canadians over there that you can get up on the horse just the same as your mother rode one in Glenamore at the races. I hope you're getting very well over there. Is there any trade for small ponies for children? We have a lot of male and female dogs over here. Could you get a market for it over there? Because we have a lot of them for exporting. Did you ever hear about the blue? Well, we have a lot of...
Ask her about the pipe that she's supposed to send.
We have a lot of blue over here. The blue. Well, I'm tired of smoking that pipe, and I can't get enough tobacco to fill it, and therefore there's something wrong. It's like a lime kiln. I can't get enough tobacco for it.
You want to say goodbye to her soon?
Goodbye, and God bless you. I hope you send a half a ton of tobacco on the next mail boat to come to Cork City.